Hello, Tudor.
Hello, Alexandra.
Welcome.
Thank you for inviting me.
You are playing as central defender at FC Player for the past 1.5 years.
Yeah.
Also, you are a high school freshman being admitted with a clean 10. And that's not just it, you are also a Math Olympic.
Yeah, that's right. I went to Math Olympics but I only got to the Bucharest phase because I didn't have time to study for the upcoming phases, for the harder ones, because I had football practices and I focused on that in the main time.
Now that we broke a bit the myth around the disproportionate relation between football and school smartness, let's get to hear your perspective on a couple of things. A few days ago, you returned from a couple of series of trainings from Madrid, where you were invited by Rayo Vallecano, Leganes and Alcorcón, together with two of your colleagues.
Yeah, that's right. I went there with Dani and Nico. They were also two very talented footballers. I enjoyed the experience there. For me personally, it was just an experience. I didn't feel any pressure. I didn't feel anything because I knew I just had to go there and do what I know, what my coach told them, what I learned here in the period at FC Player, and that's it. I didn't want to impress anyone. I just wanted to be myself and do the things as they should be done.
And did you impress anyone?
I don't know. If I impressed anyone, they or him will tell my coach or will tell me, and of course I don't care about that. I only want to improve, to get better every day, and that's it. It's all.
Let's see about that. Okay, about the under-16 team of Rayo, what can you tell me?
Immediately I saw the clear difference in the speed. They were playing a bit faster than us, but I think they weren't as technical as we are here at our club, especially. But I think they're a good team. They're playing in the first division there in Spain, and I think we can beat them if we want, if we really play them. But this was just an experience, just to see how the football is played in Spain, one of the top countries in Europe, and that's all. I didn't want to, as I said before, I didn't feel any pressure. I didn't want to impress. I just went there and saw an experience. It was something completely new, but I had to adapt in the new style because it was a bit different from what we do here in Romania. But I think we successfully did that.
Good. Happy to hear. About a bit the tactics of the game there and the trainers.
At Rayo Vallecano, the trainer didn't even remember our names. I think in the other academies they actually remembered our name. They told us what to do, what we have. But at Rayo, I was really shocked because they didn't remember our name. But it's something. I think something is normal because we are new. They didn't know us.
So how would they call you?
They didn't even call us. They just said something in Spanish with their players, and we had to talk to the players to understand what we have to do, what the tactical details and everything.
And were the players friendly, helpful?
Yeah, they were kindly. Yeah, they asked. When I asked them, they responded us very nicely. They were very good, very friendly. Yeah, I like them.
So
honestly.
You found a good team there.
Yeah, it was a really good team. But as in every team, there are some players that don't really want to help you, or they are not so friendly.
Want to outshine you.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not easy to outshine you.
Yeah, to say like that.
So you were mentioning that you would beat them, right?
Yeah.
If you were to play with them at FC Player.
Yeah.
How would the game go?
I think the game would go like this. We would pass them. We would have the control, the possession, and they in the second half they would get tired, and that's when we will score the most of the goals in the match. That's how in the final minutes of the game, I think we'll score 2-3 goals. I don't know, but we'll. That's when we'll score the most part of the goals.
And what would you do about their speed?
I don't know. Their speed was a little bit higher, but I think they didn't press. They didn't. What we do, when we are pressing them, I think they don't know how to get the ball in their first half to the other half of the pitch. I think that we can take advantage of that. We can get the ball for us in their own half, and from there we will score a lot of goals because they are open, not to say like that. They didn't know what to do on defense. They are not so focused on defense. They are more focused on the attack, on the possession, and if they don't have the ball, they don't know what to do when they defend.
I'd love to see that game.
Me too.
Now a bit about Madrid, its people, the cuisine.
Yeah, I was really impressed about the people because they were really friendly. They were really kindly. They all smiled. They would all laugh with each other. For example, I went to a cafe one morning and it was full. Everyone was talking to each other. Everyone was laughing, was smiling, I was impressed about that because we don't see that in Romania. The people here are more stressed, are more anxious to say because of the work, because of all the problems. But I think there in Spain is different lifestyle, which I personally like. I enjoyed the period there, and I feel really comfortable there with the people. I feel that I can adapt there really easily.
So you think Romanians would use a vacation in Madrid? After you came back now, has your positive attitude changed on the streets?
Yeah, maybe I can learn something from them. I can improve, nice to say like that, my behavior, my lifestyle, to be more relaxed, more to enjoy everything, every little detail in my life. It's something that I learned actually from that period in Madrid, and I hope it will help me further in life.
Keep it close to you. Now I'm going to ask you to do some flash questions.
Oh yeah.
You can answer very quickly, one single answer for each question, I would say.
Okay.
So, tell me about your favorite team internationally.
Internationally, Barcelona. Of course.
Romania.
Let's say it can be senior teams.
Anything.
Only?
Anything.
Even juniors?
Yes.
Player.
Okay, I'll take it. Favorite player? International.
Internationally, Messi.
Romania.
Dragoshin.
And FC player?
It cannot be me. Done.
2 answers. Thank you. Who do you think will become the highest internationally rated colleague from FC player?
I think honestly, Dani has one of the best potential in the team, but you never know what your future has to offer you, and I think every player in our team has a chance to make it pro, and if they work hard, they all can make it.
Your answer is everyone.
Yeah.
Best free kicks player?
Dani or me.
Best goal passer?
Razan.
Best dribbler?
Nico.
Your best friend? Now, let's talk a bit about the national lot under 16 Romania. Were you ever summoned?
I went to, I don't like to talk about that because when I went there, I got a little bit sick. I had a problem at my stomach and I couldn't play. And they, because of that, they didn't call me any other time. Then they don't come to our team's matches. They don't come to watch the players, and even if they come, they don't. They don't see what is important there, what was the best. But I think it's their decision. Is they select the players. It's their own responsibility, and we just have to work hard to keep working hard every day for our objectives, for everything. And if they call us, it's very good. If they call us, we continue to work hard and we continue to improve, to get better every day.
Do you think FC players deserves to have players summoned at the national lot?
Yeah, I think, but it's not my decision. Other people call the players, and I just work at club level. I improve every day. I try to get better, and that's it. Nothing else.
Do you think and hope a number of your colleagues will get summoned in year 2024?
Of course, I hope, yeah, because when you get there, you can get seen by some people from other countries, and it's something else at national level. You represent your country, you play with pride, but we have, let's say, tougher matches, some of them at club level, because we play at 3 years older, and they're very tough matches with intensity, with aggressivity, and I think that's how we get better. That's improving us by playing these kind of matches.
So about a potential international transfer, would you be ready for it?
I think mostly I would be ready for it, but I think I can still improve some things in my country at club level, and to complete myself, to be a more complete player. Every day you can get better, you can improve something, or even a small detail, anything, and after I will be more complete, I think I'll be ready for an international transfer.
What would you say your top qualities are?
Let's say strength, even speed, and aerial duels maybe, but I can improve something there. And I'm a defender. My defense. These are my top qualities, let's say. But I can improve in a lot of other areas. As I said, to become a more complete player, to improve everywhere I can, and that's it. And mostly that's it.
I'm sure you will. And if you were given to choose from countless clubs in the world, who would you pick?
I think I would pick the club that has the best, that has a group where I can improve, where I can get better than who I am now. If I would leave now, I'd search for a club where the group can offer me something better than what I receive here at FC Player. That's because at this age, that's the most important thing to improve, to get better, because when you get to the top, you have to be as complete as you can to play there, to face the opponents there, and that's what I would search for now. Not any big name, that's it.
And what are you receiving now from the club?
I think I received a lot in this year and a half. I got I know surely that I got a lot better than when I came here for the first time. I received, the coaches are very, very good at top level. They always prepare us for what we have, what we need to play at the top level, and that's a really good thing, because for example, when I went this week when I went in Spain, I used all the things they told us, and they were what they told us was actually true, because they told us that these things will you will need these things to go outside, to go in the top countries, and that was right. We had to play faster, with intensity, with aggressivity, and that's what we do at trainings. That's exactly what we prepare for, to go outside, to go in the top countries of football.
Thank you. Now, Tudor, tell me a few words about your trainers now that we are here, and we'll start with Petru.
What can I say? I think I learned a lot from him, because whenever he saw something that I don't do it and don't do right, he take me to a side and explain me everything, how I have to do, why I have to do, and at every training, the next weeks after he explained me, he always told me that I have to do that, and was keeping reminding me that I have to do that, because that's what I need to go to a top level. And I of course I learned those things, and that's one of the main things that I like about him.
Consistency.
Yeah, that he always tells you what you need to improve, what you need to do to get better.
Oleg,
he always wants more from us. He always keeps pushing us from back, because he knows we can do better, and always he's like, come on, more, faster. He told us to play faster, more, with more intensity, more aggressivity, because, as I said, he knows what the people out in the top countries asks for, and we have to prepare for that. If we want to go to the top level, we have to know all those things to prepare for that, because if we don't train like we have to play at the top level, we cannot reach that level, because we don't have the base to know about what he's asking about outside.
Tavi.
He, as Petru, he always tells us what we need to improve, what we need to do better. Even he told me before I left Spain.
What?
He told me that I have to take the ball at aerial duels. I have to take the ball at the highest point. I actually have to jump, not wait for the ball on my feet and just hit it, because someone will jump higher and will take my ball, and I have to take it in the highest point. That's what he told me. And I like that, because if he doesn't tell me, or someone doesn't notice that, it gets hard for me to notice all my mistakes or what I don't do right, and that can make the difference at some level, because if we didn't learn something at the right time, you cannot learn. Maybe you cannot learn at later, or when it's not the right time. That makes me trying to improve, to see what things I don't do right, and to improve them, to try to get better every day and to reach that top level.
Good. So was his advice of help?
Yeah. They were really helpful, the advices, and I really used them when I went to Madrid. Yeah, I thank him for that.
Now, Tudor, FC player in 3 words.
Intensity, fun, and competition.
Thank you. Thank you for the time.